out there in Kerrville. Joe, what's going on?
Hey, Matt. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I just want to step out of the frame real quick because you see here a few steps. This was the front porch of what was only 24 hours ago a home with a family of 4 inside, and we did talk to a family member of the family that was here. And unfortunately, at least as of a few hours ago when we were talking with them, 3 of the 4 are still missing: a mom, a dad, and a baby. There was an older boy, likely teenager age or so, that they did recover down the river as this home was swept off its foundation. He was clinging to a tree, and he is now currently in the hospital. But still 3 out of the 4, as of at least a few hours ago, are still missing. So it's been a devastating throughout the entire day. It's been a devastating day here in Kerrville. We've been here along Waterfront Drive throughout the day. We've been talking to neighbors. There's been community members that have come out. And it's not just this home. There was another home also to my right that was also completely taken off its foundation. And we also have the home over here to my left damaged as well. And really all the homes on Waterfront Drive were damaged in some ways. These 3 were completely moved off their foundation. Down the road a little bit, we talked with the homeowner. His name was Gary. His home was not completely taken off its foundation because he had a 5-foot foundation that held steady during the flood. But he was talking to us about his experience. He showed us around his house, what was left of it, and also the mud, the water. He said the water rose about 4 to 5 feet inside his home. He was the only one inside the home at the time, and he was able to get out, get to higher ground as the flood came in. But he said he was woken up during the overnight period. It sounded like fireworks going off, but it was a transformer that was blowing in the river when the flood came in. Throughout the day, we've seen Texas DPS helicopters. We've seen Border Patrol helicopters. We've seen Kerrville Fire and Rescue. We've had multiple different police departments out here as well. We've seen Bernie PD, Fredericksburg PD. We've seen community members from Llano, Marble Falls, obviously Kerrville, that have come and just tried to lift, lend a helping hand to the community out here. Everybody wants to help. Law enforcement, though, does stress that this is still an active scene, ongoing. We've seen the helicopters, the boats going throughout the day, and they want to stress that monetary donations are helpful at the moment. Getting out here and actually helping the people here along the Guadalupe River and Kerrville and the entire community. It's going to be in the weeks and months to come once the active search and rescue is over. So this is not just a today event. This is going to be, we're going to be covering this through the weekend, likely weeks and months to come as Kerrville will rebuild. Again, everyone we talk to are resilient. They're going to rebuild. They love this community. They love living here, and they're going to be stronger together. And we've seen that today, but it's definitely a tough day in the Texas Hill Country.
Yeah.
Send it back to you guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe, for providing perspective on the situation. We appreciate it.